Oh, they're already up.
Turn around.
I don't know if you can hear me. This is Staff Sergeant Barnes, it's a, my voice is going out. So we're here at Jaci Aviation in Somerset, Kentucky. And that is where Jaci and Trevor, this is Trevor's first name, they are flying airplanes today with the Civil Air Patrol. So he is going to kind of go over his experience. So I'm just going to let him talk and take over, and then we will do Jaci later to kind of compare their experiences flying an airplane.
Hi. So first of all, going up, when we taxied around the runway a little bit, you know, like a curve. When we were going up, it was kind of scary because personally, oh, there she is now. Nope, that was a vehicle, I think. No, that was a plane. Personally, I've never flown or done anything like that or rode a roller coaster, and it's been compared to riding a roller coaster, going up and going back down and stuff. So personally, I was in the passenger side of the cockpit, and the going up, like off the runway, lifting up, scary and kind of deep breaths, because you know I've never been up high, and to be quite frank with you, I'm kind of scared of heights, so it was scary. Once we were up in the air, it was like every motion felt weird, but like I felt fine for a bit. We headed north. We were above the clouds, and he gave me the steering. I steered for about 7 minutes, went left, right, stuff like that, and it was pretty fun. I mean, I totally was terrified of steering, but it was kind of scary, kind of fun at the same time. We flew around and we went to Danville, turned around, went through Science Hill. I saw my house after we went on a wild goose hunt for it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. When we were coming back around to the airfield of the airport, I started to feel sick from the amount of motion that was happening. It's like a going down feeling every once in a while. And when we landed, I turned around and she was really not looking too good back there. But we landed, and the landing was really scary, I guess. It was sketchy. But we landed, taxied around, and we stopped, and she got out first, and we got out, we sat down, pressure out of our ears, and I felt good after a second. She felt so good she wanted to go back up. So that was my experience. It was scary.
Okay, so as soon as Jaci gets back, we're gonna go see if we can record her landing. We weren't here when they landed the first time to switch seats. They were supposed to switch seats, but Trevor's still a little queasy that he wasn't recommended to go back up.
Told me not to.
So we're gonna go see if we can catch her landing, and then we'll try to do her experience afterwards.
For the record, the back seat is a lot worse than the front seat. So like the back seat's like a roller coaster, and the front seat's kind of like driving, I guess. So of course she ended up feeling queasy at the end of that flight, because it was like an hour of in the back seat roller coaster, and I was cruising down Main Street fine until the end, until I started feeling sick. So she had it a lot worse the first flight. So
all right, thank
hopefully
you.
she'll feel a lot better. Bye-bye.
And I've been doing all the ground team stuff. So I'm just now got to the point where I'm working on mission scanning, because I'm not going to be a pilot. Eventually I want to be a mission photographer, which you're up in the plane taking pictures of damage sites that air crew.
Oh, look, you can see him swinging around.
They might be cutting it short because of the clouds coming in and all that. It's bumpy, you know, I can tell you.
walk up to the plane as soon as it's off then.
I threw up
Oh no.
to the back, so don't worry.
What's she doing that? Oh, don't jump on her. Alright, so here's Jaci, Staff Sergeant Jones. She is a little nauseous, so she's going to tell you about her experience here.
Mommy, can you give me my toys?
Okay, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was taking off the first time and not the second time. First time was more fun.
So just kind of go over what you felt like. Go over like a play-by-play. Like, okay, we took off, and you were in the back seat or you were driving. Tell them like you got to go twice. You got to go up twice.
Okay, so the first time that we went up, we took off. Thought that was pretty fun.
Picture.
Ah, picture.
Stand next to her. Doing an interview.
Okay, yeah. Because the instructor was teaching Trevor on it. I took pictures. What?
I will include some of her pictures at the end of her talking here.
Don't know if they're good pictures or not, but they're pictures.
Well, how did you feel being up there in the back seat?
It was super fun, and then we started going up and down, and then I started feeling sick. And then the ride was over. We landed. Pretty fun. We took a little break. Trevor didn't go a second time, but I went a second time. We went up. He was going over controls, the instructor person. And then I actually started flying the plane. Yes, it was fun, Letty.
So how did you fly? Like, what all did you do when you were flying?
We had the yoke, and we turned, and then we leveled out the plane. And then we went up and down just a tiny bit. And then after a while of flying, I was like, I feel sick. So we landed.
I know she doesn't give a ton of detail, so we will, Trevor's on the phone right now, probably with his parents or something, I would say. We will let them kind of talk together, see if there's anything that they want to talk about, just to, you know, share their experiences. And alright, I'm gonna let them both kind of just share about how much fun they had. Okay, y'all just talk together, ask each other questions or something.
I had fun because
I had fun. No.
because it flew the plane.
Yeah.
I did that too. It was fun. The recovering from the nausea part was the fun part. Because it was like, oh, no more sickness in my stomach. I think finding my house and taking 10 minutes to find my house was the funnest part. While you sat back there like, just suffering in the back, unknown to us. What was fun to do? What was the funnest part to do?
Funnest part for me is taking off the first time. Because I was like, we're in an airplane. We're going in the sky.
Funnest part for me was just looking at the clouds and looking at the weak mortals below us.
I
Feeling
seen
superior.
cows and they looked like ants.
It was nice to see my house. It was nice to see the town from a top-down view. It was nice. What was your most hated part about that? I think I know what your answer's gonna be.
Yes.
The puking part? The nausea?
What's your worst part?
Feeling sick at the end of it. At least I didn't puke. You flew twice, I flew once. Congratulations, you outdid me, and then you puked.
Yay.
Hey. Okay,
We don't know what to talk about.
we're done.
That's fine.
We're just busy.